Call me Kermie.
Another good cold open by Skylar, everybody. Welcome back to part 2.
Were you recording that?
Yes, I was. Part
Let's
2.
go!
We're going to rank them again, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. Yeah, definitely different clothes and everything. Not the same day. Not the same day at all.
This isn't 7 minutes later.
This isn't, yeah,
Childish.
definitely not. Yeah, that'd be crazy. So we're
Yeah,
going to pick off right where we left off.
My hand's starting to sweat.
Guys, the next one that we have here.
Goodbye!
We love the Muppets.
Oh, the next one we have here is Johnny Test. What do you guys think about Johnny Test?
I have
was
some
mediocre.
decent fond memories.
Mediocre is a good word. Fun memories. Skylar, how about you?
What?
What do you think about
Why
Johnny
did you
Test?
just string Kermit in the back?
He's gonna be there with us.
Johnny Test, I loved it, and then I freaking hated it. So
How you say? I was very indifferent. That's
Yeah.
kinda, that's where I'm.
yeah,
I would put it under Hannah Montana.
Damn, bro, you're saying less than Hannah Montana? Shoot.
You
I
mean
put
like
Didn't
you've never
have
watched
good
it, or
I put it on.
No,
I put it
watched
was.
it.
I put it C with Cleveland show.
I can do C.
Dude, see, I mean,
I think it deserves a D.
I would have given it a B, but
I guess it has to go.
yeah, I
in
guess
C.
it has to go and C now because I was kind of in that CD area, so I wasn't quite sure of like where exactly I would go.
I still watched it. It's not that I hated it, but if there was something on that wasn't that, I would choose.
If there was something else that I can enjoy, yeah, that's what I would use.
see, I haven't watched Johnny Test since I was still eating Pop-Tarts, and Eric lived with me at that time. So it's been a long time since I've even cared about that show.
Hey man, sometimes it happens. Oh, we gotta fix Kermit. Kermit's about to go on an adventure.
Can we get a zoom in on Skylar's ass?
Look at that. That right there. That is the Leaky Lounge's ass. Next one we have up though is an instant
Perfect.
classic. Yes, shout out to Kermit in the background. That's a lot better.
Oh, mama.
Johnny Bravo, baby. What do we got for Johnny Bravo?
Yes.
Oh, Johnny Bravo is great.
A. It has to at least be an A.
Oh
Mama.
yeah, I say at least an A.
Oh, mama.
You know what his favorite president is? Oh, mama.
I would give it an S.
We got one S. We got one S.
I'd do S or A.
Two S. Two S.
That's
Especially when he
Alright, we're going
pulls out
S.
the
We're going
inflatable clown from under his seat on the plane and takes it to the bathroom.
Johnny Bravo was great.
I'll go S behind Futurama
I'm cool with that.
for now.
The best sexual harasser.
You're damn right. Well, I don't know. Pepe Le Pew was pretty good himself.
Yeah, and then they beat him up, and it was so funny.
It was. He always got what he deserved.
He did.
Here's one. Here's a hot take for me. Didn't like it, but here's Kim Possible.
I loved it.
I
love the
didn't
art
watch
style. I liked that she.
I wasn't a big Disney person.
Yeah, I'm
liked
the
it.
same way. Like all the Disney stuff, I didn't really care for.
I liked it.
Okay. I'm saying, in my personal opinion, I know it's wrong. CD.
I would put it at least a B.
I'd say B too.
CB. No.
Yeah, he's fun.
All right, we'll put him in. I'll give you a B. I'll give you a B. I'll let you have a low end B. It's no Jimmy Neutron. It's no iCarly, but it's okay. All right, Noah, go ahead. Give me this one. It's Hank Hill, baby. It's King of the Hill.
Hank Hill. I
sell propane and
propane accessories.
God dang it, Bobby. That boy ain't right.
So
That's my purse. I don't
I don't know you.
I don't know you.
Oh, see
Oh,
this
King
is
of the Hill's like
A.
again S or A for
A
me.
or
Oh,
S.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
So
kind
many
love King of
iconic
the Hill.
lines, man.
Dude, the one when they do the band and Boomhauer just sings freaking
That was really
perfectly.
good.
I'm just like,
Dude.
damn, I listen to that song and like it.
I'm
And
petitioning
then Bobby
S, man.
just wants to be a part of it.
I'd
Put
go
that
S.
down, Bobby.
I'd say S.
That's my good
I,
jar.
honestly,
That's my
I'd put it, slap it right next to American Dad and Family Guy. It deserves
I'm here for
its
that.
spot.
I am here with
Especially the Family Guy King of the Hill crossovers.
that. Dude, what?
Yeah.
Damn,
I
I
never
always
got
wake
to
up before I
before
could
the
see
talking
if they could
baby.
understand the baby.
Or when he's just poke, or he just propane.
True.
Okay.
All right,
Beta.
Next
Hater.
one up. Here's another really good one. This is a good
That's
Cartoon Network.
SS tier for me.
Yeah,
I
Kid
love
Next
Kid
Door
Next
was
Door.
an amazing show.
Loved
Agreed.
KND.
That's another one where canon was just really cool the whole way through.
Mhm.
Like even the
Uh,
movie
uh,
that they did.
I feel the same way that I do about this with Chowder, where the creativity in that show was like second to none.
Yeah.
Like the way that they would turn like objects and stuff into
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
like vehicles and shit, and like it would be
It's
all
always-
kid stuff.
That was always
So cool,
kids
man.
versus parents too.
Did
yeah.
you guys ever go online and make yourself as one of the characters?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm pretty sure
Oh
I
my
have.
God,
When it
it was
was
so
out,
fun.
yeah. We were always on like the Boomerang and the
Yeah.
Cartoon
My favorite
Network app.
Nickelodeon had one
website.
where it's like the Avatar game, where it's like tanks where you shoot at each other from each other's fortresses.
Oh,
Yeah. I loved that, man.
I love those kind of games.
that was a
Kids
good
Next Door had a couple of those Flash games, and they're really
Yeah.
good.
one. Kids
K and
Next-
D, man,
Kids
solid.
Next Door was worth actually. Like that's one I'll probably go back and watch again because it was one of those
I
you,
would.
you can watch. You can watch it. Here's one that I didn't really care.
My Life
for.
as a Teenage Robot.
I could care less about this one.
I liked it.
Nothing
I actually
special.
liked it.
Okay, I mean that's fine. Give me some.
I
give me what
liked
you
it,
got.
but I just don't know why the guy in it. It's like, dude, she's a robot.
Yeah,
Like it's an unhealthy obsession that you have. with
Okay,
her.
think about it now though.
So
People are
she's
starting to
still
get into
not
AI
real.
stuff.
They're still not real. I stick with my point there.
I don't
It's
see
a-
what your
it's
point
creepy.
is.
Look,
I don't. Yeah, right.
it's okay. It's okay that you're wrong.
Damn. Yeah, hit with the you're wrong.
I'm not gonna say anything.
That's
Hey,
probably for the best.
That is
All right, I'm good for like a B.
read level right
Bro
there.
hit you with the it may be stupid, but it's also dumb.
Where are we putting it? Where do you
I'm good for B.
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 I think it was good, man.
Yeah,
I
Sure.
like
That's
You,
fine.
you can have a B. You can have a B. I'll give you a
I'm
B.
fine with Lobie.
Okay, so this one wasn't as good as the next one, but the Looney Tunes show.
It was great.
I loved it. It had
The
some really
revamped
funny
version of Looney
moments.
Tunes was
funny.
amazing.
That's not what I said. I said it wasn't as good as
This,
the original.
just so I'm
was.
right, this is
I
where
agree.
Bugs and Daffy live together, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
I love this
It
show.
wasn't
The
bad.
humor in it
Dad
was
and
like
I love
amazing.
watching this.
Here, I bought you a purse. That is not a purse. That is a clutch. What's a clutch? A clutch. And that just goes on.
Oh man, the humor
I'd
in
put
it
it in
was
A.
pretty top tier. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty funny.
What were we
Like
saying? What was that?
like adult humor too. It was
Yeah.
it was pretty solid, man.
I'm good for like A.
Okay,
I would say A.
we got an A. Jesse,
Yeah, I'm
A.
cool with that.
All right, we can do A. I'm down with saying A. There's nothing wrong with that. This one's S or SS for me. Looney Tunes. was always
Original
my
Looney
favorite.
Tunes is SS.
Yeah,
Yes.
like
It's easy.
It's too. You can't not. You can go back and watch it and still enjoy it.
It really is. It's just hitting the core memories. Like we said, Boomerang. In
Oh,
the
I
last
understand. Oh yeah,
episode,
absolutely.
Looney Tunes.
There's
It's-
nothing. wrong with it.
Boomerang. It's
Boomerang.
all coming back to you.
Oh my god, it just makes me so happy when I think of it.
So SS for everybody.
SS. Game's
so
Okay, cool.
good.
All right, the Magic School Bus.
Love
The
the Magic
origins
School
of Big
Bus.
Chungus.
No, stay away from Chungus.
It stinks so good.
No.
God damn.
I'm
Looking like a
lost.
double wide surprise.
Just don't worry about it. It's okay. It's a YouTube.
I'll send you the link for it
Okay.
later.
There it is. So the Magic School Bus, guys. What do you guys think about this?
Never watched it outside of school.
Okay, how'd you
But,
enjoy it
for
outside
what I
school?
watched, it is always fun to watch.
Uh-huh.
I've seen a few episodes outside of school. I always really liked it. I like the breakdown video of when they're like, if an actual teacher brought their children out into space, they made them swallow the class. Like, they're funny.
Didn't one of them die in space?
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
the
that's
very
true.
that was the first episode. Arnold takes off his helmet, and then he gets frozen into a block of like a block of ice.
You know,
Yeah.
Takes it
as
off,
one does.
and then his sister is like, "Ah!" and he's just like, "Fine, Janet, you don't want to take your rocks. I'll just become a rock." And he takes his helmet off and he dies. It's so bizarre.
Welcome, kids.
Yeah.
That was the very first episode.
What are you guys saying for Magic School Bus? What are we thinking?
I say
Uh,
it's educational and it's an entertaining.
Okay, we got 1A. I'd go. I can honestly agree with that. It's kind of the same reason that Bill Nye was on here. I'd put it as A just because it was that like
Bill Nye would be
school-
SS.
Say,
Bill
The
don't
theme
even get me
song-
started on Bill Nye.
The theme song is pretty catchy.
Bill Nye the
So
Science
we,
Guy.
we going with A. We going with kind of
A
a
is, I think A is
Yes.
fair.
I can do
Yeah.
A.
Okay. I kind of enjoy
is
that. I
fair.
like that. This is another underrated one.
My gym partner.
Oh,
a
yeah.
monkey.
Did you just rip
This
ass?
ripped ass, baby. That was perfect. Hey, that's for you.
I thought that was the cat.
I
ripping the
wish that
furniture.
picked up.
She's going nowhere. It
Oh my god.
was a lot
That
louder.
stays
than I
in.
anticipated. Oh, I
That
hope
stays
so.
in.
I hope it does. I hope it does. That might even
He
be
just
short.
hotboxed the bedroom.
Oh man, I mean it was. I'm surprised it didn't pick up on the mic. I'm
That
pretty
was so
shocked.
loud.
Noise suppression's a hell of a thing.
All right, so while Jesse dies, real quick, my gym partner is a monkey. I thought this was an underrated show too. I thought this was a really good
I
one.
thought it was alright. And the premise behind it, because his last name is Lion, so he gets thrown
like
into a zoo
Jesse's
school.
fucking crying.
I think Jake was annoying though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The monkey.
sure,
I thought the
sure.
monkey himself was fucking annoying. all
I'd
the time.
honestly give it like a C.
Gotta, ooh.
I like the creativity. I think that what they did with it is really interesting, like you said. It's just the actual execution.
Yeah.
Like, it was meh sometimes.
So this was the
I
one.
liked it,
I
but-
understand. This was the one that I liked more than everyone else.
I would put it on the same level as Johnny Test.
Yes, that's why I'd say C.
Yeah.
Damn.
I would say B.
I'm about to say, give me a B.
I would
low
say
B.
B.
I'll give you a low B, but give me a B. It
That's
was
fine.
a good show. It was a good show. All right. This one I think is an S tier.
Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
This was a good show, especially for what it was.
I did
I
not
liked
like it.
Oh,
Really?
I did not like it.
I didn't watch a ton of it, but for what I saw, I thought it was fine.
no kidding. I'm kind of surprised though. I actually really enjoyed it, and I think they're doing like
They have a
or, like,
podcast
eventually-
now.
Yeah, they literally called this as a podcast.
They have the podcast. They were pushing to try and get it, and they're
It
just
fell through or
they're
something.
not
right?
picking it up. Yeah.
Which I'm surprised because I think it'd do really well.
Oh my god, I would have liked
I
it.
mean, the stories that they tell on the podcast now, I'd understand why they wouldn't bring it back.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
they-
basically they said like the girl that was on the show, she was literally like, yeah, I ran through basically every guy until I got to you, Ned, and it's like on the podcast. It's wild. Basically,
Yeah,
that's what she
it's,
says.
That's
very
hilarious.
interesting.
Oh,
She talks about how she like lost her virginity in between like sets
It's
in her
wild.
trailer. Yeah, it was really
okay, so the show.
Wow.
man. I'm good with like a low B or C.
Oh my god.
I really like
I'm about to say. I thought it was.
That's
an A.
Declassified. Like when I was in high school, we had to make in AP English, it was like you had to sit there and it was a whole vocabulary thing. It was a big project. You got to design and decorate your folder. So for my binder, I actually did it after like their notebook on the front.
Yeah, I thought it was a good premise for a show, and I thought it was something like in our time as old folk. It was a good show. It was good.
It's old folk.
I enjoyed it. So
It was good.
I have A. Noah says B or C. Skylar, what do you think?
B or C.
B or C?
I didn't really
Jesse?
like it that much.
I want to say A, but I'm comfortable with it being put in
Okay.
B.
Okay, we can put her in B.
I wouldn't
We
like
can
it
put her
being
in
any
B.
lower.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I just realized there's a lot of B shows.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of the back then. It's kind of
That's like average.
They
you know?
all kind
Yeah.
of fell into the same thing. Where it was like, it was a good
Yeah.
show. We watched it. All right, Phineas and Ferb. Unpopular opinion.
I also have an unpopular opinion.
Don't care about this show at all.
I
didn't
never
like
watched it.
Oh, you never watched it? That's fine.
I never watched
I
it.
just didn't
I
care.
just
for it.
did not care.
Yeah,
It was average.
average. Okay.
Yeah, I
I
liked
like
it.
I like
It's just
Bowling
that-
for Soup.
Yes.
You
I liked
got
it.
that going for you.
I love Perry the Platypus. I actually follow the guy that does the voices for Doofenshmirtz and
She's a
everything.
platypus.
He's
Harry the
hilarious.
platypus.
But I do feel like some people just make it way too big of a deal.
Oh, I agree. I think it's.
I'm
it
like
has
in
its cult
school. If you
following.
said you didn't watch it, you'd get roasted. So
That,
Hold on.
that
Recently, like compared to the show, this past year, I went over to Subway to get you something. I kid you not, I'm standing in line and I hear this younger kid talking to his sister, and he's like, "Do you even know Phineas and Ferb?" Like, he was so offended. He was being really snooty about it. He's like,
Jesus.
what even is Perry the Platypus? Like, when
The
a
only-
girl tells a guy that she likes a show, and he's like, do you even know who Darth Vader is?
Damn right.
It's one of those situations.
A lot of my high school friends were like that when I said I never watched it. They're like,
Oh,
"You
that's-
never watched it?" I went, "Yeah, and I don't care, and I never will."
The only thing that's come up with Phineas and Ferb in recent memory is last year when I was working at a pool as a lifeguard. There was a guest that came in, and he looks exactly like the guy who is the creator of the show, but also he does the voice for Doofenshmirtz.
Did you have
He looks exactly like him, and he had a very good-looking gothic mommy, so to speak, with him. It's the best terminology that I can use.
Terminology
It's
I
the
want on
only
this show.
terminology
You're-
you should
So,
use.
but
right.
so me and the guys were just making fun of, well, not making fun of him, but we were just quoting Dr. Doofenshmirtz and going, "Mommy, goth mommy!" Like, it's so funny. Oh my god, we were cracking up, and just like as he was walking around, we were narrating him like a pool,
All right,
a
where
kid's pool.
I
are we
think
putting it? A C is pretty
man.
fair. C, everyone.
Yeah,
I don't have an opinion.
I have no strong
I mean, go
feelings
ahead,
about
Noah.
it.
What's your opinion? Please give me your opinion.
I'd never seen it,
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry.
so
It was okay.
All right, this is gonna be interesting. I want to hear everyone's kind of take on this. Powerpuff Girls.
I love the Powerpuff Girls.
SS.
I'm,
all the way
I'm
at
with
the
Jesse.
top.
SS.
Do
If
wanna
you guys
go or
feel
me?
that, if you guys feel that strongly about it, I'm fine. I was gonna say S,
Okay.
but SS isn't that far off.
I'm kind of with Skylar more than anything, though. I think it is a mid tier S. Like it is it's a very good show, and
I think
loved
it's a
it.
great show.
Yeah, I guess great's the word I
I
can use.
don't know if I compare it to Adventure Time, Avatar.
That's where
Kids
I'm
Next
having.
Door.
Like, I would put Ed, Edd and Eddy, Looney Tunes, and everything else so far above it.
But I can see. I personally
I
just
see.
didn't watch it that much,
I
but
s-
but when I did watch it, it was good. Like with him, and it was very funny.
Yeah, like I
and,
don't.
and Mojo Jojo.
Mojo
Hi,
Jojo.
Mojo Jojo.
See, but the issue I have though is because I just don't think it's better than like Family Guy, King of the Hill. I don't even think it's better than like Futurama, and I'm not even the biggest of Futurama fans.
It's okay to be wrong.
Okay, I mean that's fine. I still think it's an S. I just don't think it's
It's-
above that.
Every little girl has fought over who is going to be Bubbles.
True.
Every little
That's
girl.
funny.
I had
And the
that
thing is,
argument with my
Bubbles is my
cousin.
favorite character. I love.
I think it's
Bubbles.
everyone's favorite
Of course
character.
it is. Can we put it an S? Would that be
As long as it's
acceptable?
the highest one.
Oh, I can't give you that. I unless everyone else is okay with that, I can't give you that. Ugh.
I'm good with that because I wanted SS.
I'll put it.
They're feeling.
I would
feeling
put it
very.
behind Gumball. I do like Gumball more.
I would be
so
okay
I'd
with
put
that.
it behind.
I'm fine
Then-
with that. I'm fine with that.
That's fine as long as it's over American Dad. and
I
Family Guy.
disagree. That's just.
I personally disagree as well, but I'm willing
I'll
to
give you an
compromise.
S. I'll give you an S. That's good. I'll give you above Chowder
I'm-
and everybody.
I am
not above-
fine.
Here. You'll be above King of the Hill, but not Family Guy.
I'm
Can you
fine
give me
with it
that?
being right behind Gumball.
All right, Eric.
That's bullshit.
Majority rules.
Yeah,
Put it up, baby.
yeah, I hate that.
I personally, like I said,
No,
I like all the other shows
I
in
do
S
too.
more.
I do too.
but-
it's fine. We can be wrong together. Whatever. All right, regular show. It was
That was a
alright.
good show.
It was a good show. Yeah, that's just it. It's a BA show. Like it's a good
Ooh,
show.
hard disagree.
You don't like it?
It is no, I love it.
Oh,
it's
you're
S,
higher.
dude.
You're
It's
higher.
S all day.
The way I feel about regular show is that either you really love it,
True.
Or
True.
it's okay.
to where it's like if you're gonna rank it, it gets put in SS, or
Yeah.
some people are just like meh.
Yeah, that's kind of
No one hates regular shows.
No,
so it's
I
either you
would
really
never
love
say
it
I
or you're
hate it.
neutral about
Yeah,
it.
that's just it. I'm a very B A like
I would give
kind
it
of
an
I'd put it in
A.
S.
A.
I'd
I would
put an
fight for
S.
S, man.
Will you compromise with a high A? Because we're both an A. Because I'm not putting it in S. I just don't think it was. I won't compromise. I don't think it's that good.
Top of A. Top of A.
I'll give you top of A. I can compromise.
I like that.
Top of A. Oh yeah, I can give you a top of A.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. All right. I've never seen this one.
Stimpy.
Yeah, I've never seen it. I'm an awful person. Probably.
And it's kind of just like
It's like slapstick humor. I'm assuming.
Yeah, kind of like B with the others.
It is odd. I've mostly I've only ever seen like the porn parodies of it, and
I was gonna say
it is wild, dude.
It's a good show. It is very odd, and that's why a lot of people like it. But it is very, very dirty.
So
the way how I feel about Cat Dog and Cow and Chicken being in B, I'd put it like a low B.
Like a low B. We got a low B.
Like the lowest of B's.
The lowest.
Remind me. I'll show you a clip of it later,
okay,
and it is.
Yeah,
There's one clip.
I know exactly what you're talking about. It's so disturbing. Yeah.
The saw. Yeah. It is.
Yes, I like low B.
Low B.
Wild.
All right.
I would say C.
C. Low B. C.
Yeah.
I could compromise for C, truthfully.
Okay, I can go C. Above 16 for now. Robot Chicken is an S. Yeah.
Yes.
I love Robot Chicken.
Yeah, Robot Chicken's
I would
good.
say SS, but I don't know how you guys feel about it.
Just for the Star Wars bits themselves.
Dude, what? The Star Wars bits made me love Robot Chicken.
Call of Palpatine.
Yeah, the Palpatine bits alone were gold, man.
My lord.
Just let it go. Just let it go.
My lord.
Just let it go.
Yep, my lord. Go fuck
yourself. This is another one that I
go fuck yourself.
And I would just like hide watch it when I knew I wasn't supposed to watch it. I would give it SS just because I've spent so many nights just staying
Go
up
for
so late watching it.
Dude, we're going SS. Can we all go SS? Can we all agree SS?
I'd go SS. I love Robot Chicken.
Okay.
Is it better than American Dad and Family Guy?
Oh, absolutely. I would definitely
Robot Chicken.
I would put Robot Chicken above him.
Hey, what the hell is an aluminum falcon?
See, because Robot Chicken.
What? I'm very busy. Where are they going?
What are they getting? Oh,
just
I don't
give
know.
me like a
coleslaw?
turkey club.
Am I gonna eat the coleslaw? No.
Get whatever. I'm not gonna eat it anyway.
The reason I think Robot Chicken is better is
Cherry Coke.
You can do so much different stuff, and they just parody things so perfectly. I think that's why it's great.
Well, I think about it. Now he's a real Iron Man.
Absolutely, they can do original stuff too.
Too soon, Tony. Too soon. I just love it.
I'm putting. We have SS agreement. I will definitely.
put it in SS.
Yeah. I put it over. I'm sorry. You're outruled. I don't know about Rocket Power.
I don't know what Rocket Power is.
I loved Rocket Power.
I was indifferent to it.
I don't know what it is.
It has the same animation as Rugrats, so
okay.
And I love Rugrats.
Is that the Rollerblade Kids?
Yes.
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 Oh,
that's what Rocket Power is.
All right. Then yeah.
Still never seen it.
The surfing, the roller skating, all that stuff. Yeah.
Okay, I couldn't remember what that was.
So
I wasn't a huge fan. I didn't watch it much.
We're putting a CD kind of category right here.
I had the Rocket Power PS2 game.
That's cool.
Is
it mid? Like you guys are taking this? I don't know.
I'm fine with B.
Okay.
I wasn't a huge fan of it.
We got a B.
I was gonna say because I know a lot of people either don't know about it or like you said, it's like you're kind of indifferent. I think that it should go in C, but I personally really did like the show.
BC.
It's fine.
All right, we'll put it in C, and then we can kind of move it around. Rocko's Modern Life. I have seen this.
I liked Rocko's.
Rocko's wasn't awful. I thought it was, a B.
I thought in B is just like a casual viewing experience.
This is that group of stuff that I was talking about where it's just like, dude, they all just intertwine with each other. Like, it's just, this, hey Arnold, da-da-da-da, they're all the same thing to me.
They also had a lot of dirty jokes in there.
Oh yeah, they did, for sure. All right, let's give him a B. We can throw him in there.
You didn't even give Skylar a chance.
Oh, Skylar,
I have no strong feelings about it.
Okay, there you go. See, that's why
I feel like everyone's in the same boat with that.
It was there. It was a show. It was definitely a show. It was better than the Cleveland show. That's all I know. So Rugrats, are we putting S? Like, which one is it? Because we all know.
Sorry, I got a pain.
Oh my god.
I don't know if I'd go that high. Truthfully.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
I'm looking at more like A.
Okay.
I'd give it A.
Oh damn, Jess, you might be out of luck because I am kind of in the same boat.
I understand.
I liked Reptar.
but
Raptor's
I-
pretty cool.
There were a couple cool bits.
I
in the
like
show that
Tommy.
were funny.
Tommy was dope.
I love Rugrats so much. I also had the PS2 game of
Oh
it.
my good god.
It made me sick to play it, but I love them so much.
Yeah, I thought it was okay.
We can go high
Again,
A if you want. I don't even think high A because you're gonna tell me Rugrats is better than
I'm
regular
okay
show.
with A. It's just that's one that for me I just loved it, but I'm okay with an A.
We'll throw them in A.
Wasn't there an episode like one of the kids had like cancer or something like that?
Two probably.
There's some very depressing shit in that show that should not have been for kids.
Hey, speaking of a depressing show that shouldn't have been for kids, Samurai Jack is next.
We didn't even put Rugrats somewhere.
Yeah, we did. We put him in A.
Yeah, we did. Put him in A.
Oh.
Yeah, be here. So Samurai Jack, huh?
SS. I love Samurai Jack.
I was about to say Samurai
Yeah.
Jack is an SS for me.
Skylar?
As a kid, like something that you follow as a kid. That's the only reason. Especially if we're putting Fosters in there, you're gonna tell me that Samurai Jack isn't better, then you are a liar.
That Samurai Jack is better than Foster's?
Absolutely, hands
No,
down,
no.
hands down.
No,
Not
disagree.
even close. Not even close.
No, disagree.
close.
Not even close? No.
I put it
no,
above
no.
Billy and Mandy. Like that's honestly,
No,
honestly,
no.
yes.
All right,
No.
you're kind of pushing.
No,
it.
no.
Loved Samurai Jack.
I
No, no,
really
but-
I
liked
love
it.
Samurai Jack too, but
But to say that it's better than Billy and Mandy is heresy.
Yes. I
That's
don't care.
heresy.
I don't care.
I
That's-
wouldn't put them
that's
above
my
each
type.
other. If it's an SS, that means I love them all like equally just as much.
Yeah, no, I'm
I
just
think it
saying.
definitely deserves SS.
Yeah,
It
I,
deserves SS for sure.
I'm fine with it being SS. But it is, I'm sorry, but no, it's not better than Foster's, Grimm, Kids Next Door,
You're
Ed,
a
Ed and
liar.
Eddie. It's
You're a
not.
liar. That's okay.
It's
You can,
I
you can be
wouldn't-
wrong. You can be wrong.
I wouldn't put it above like Adventure Time or Courage or anything like
No,
that.
no, I didn't say anything like that. Let's calm down.
But
I didn't put it above
If
Courage.
my
Or Ed, Ed,
SS
and Eddie. Ed,
is
and
just
Eddie's
staying
over
however it is because I love them equally just as much.
there. Here's one that I think I love more than I think almost anything on this list. Scooby Doo.
Scooby
we can
Doo,
all agree.
SS,
Yes.
top, above Adventure Time. Sorry, it's
I
our new
agree.
top spot.
I agree.
No, I'd agree.
like
Yeah.
Scooby
Scooby Doo is
Doo,
just such a classic.
the original.
All the iterations.
I
were
agree, but the
amazing.
original '70s ones were the best ones. No one can lie. The oldest ones are
Yeah.
the best ones.
Mystery,
Scooby-Doo.
Mystery Incorporated
I
was
hated
the
that
best.
one.
No,
Me too.
I like What's New
hated
Scooby Doo.
that one.
What?
I wasn't a fan of Mystery Inc.
No, Mystery Inc. was amazing.
I wasn't. Oh my god, I thought that was like one of the worst ones until they did like the newer version ones. that
What's
I
New
thought-
Scooby Doo is my favorite.
That's a good one too. I did like What's New Scooby Doo.
You didn't like you did not like Mystery Incorporated?
I didn't like.
I don't
it.
Are you
think I-
sure? Are
I don't
you
think I
sure?
watched
Because
Mystery Incorporated.
you may be confusing it with a different one.
I'm telling you.
If
I need to look this up. Hold on.
I haven't watched the new Velma.
Because there's
series,
no
so
way
I
that
haven't
you've watched it and said it was worse.
Did
There's
you say
no
you didn't
way.
watch Velma?
No, I haven't.
Do not watch Velma.
No,
It is
don't watch it.
awful.
I heard it's really bad. I don't plan on it.
I was shopping at Kroger when I was still in Michigan, and I was wearing something Scooby Doo related. And he brought it up. He's like, "Have you seen it?" I went, "No." He's like, "Do not watch that show."
Yeah. Yes. Mystery Inc. was amazing. It's the best Scooby Doo iteration.
No, really?
I don't think. I think. Is this the one where they do all the movie branch offs, where they go with the Hex Girls and all that stuff? Is that them? Is it that?
No, I think
iteration?
it's no.
I was
It's-
gonna say, that
well,
iteration
the Hex
was
Girls,
really good,
the Hex
too.
Girls make an appearance in the show, but it's
not
not.
the same. Yeah,
It
'cause
all
this
takes
one, though-
place in Crystal
Yeah,
Cove.
no. What's New Scooby Doo is above it for me.
Yeah, I
Ooh,
agree.
Disagree.
I agree.
I loved What's New.
I'm not. I
Granted,
don't- This was the animations that I didn't like. I hated the animations with this. I think it was.
that's insane.
You liked how the
To me.
old
I
ones
like the
were?
old school stuff. Like I just really fell in love with the old school Scooby.
That's
It has a
insane to
charm
me.
to
It
but-
does.
Regardless, we're all talking about Scooby Doo. So
Yeah, no
it's
matter what.
amazing.
Regardless,
It's a win-win.
I'd watch-
It's a win-win no
I
matter
would
what.
watch any Scooby Doo any day. I've seen the WWE Scooby Doo one for God's sakes, and that is awful. All right, it's
So let's move
awful.
on to The Simpsons.
So
Great show.
same thing. I kind of that's an S for me. It's in that like Family Guy area right in there. I grew up like watching The Simpsons. I've loved it. Always have. Can't talk anything about it. I love Homer. Uh-huh.
I've never been a Simpsons person.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not a huge Simpsons person
Oh.
either. Like, I don't
I
mind
really
it.
like them.
I love the
do?
Treehouse of Terror stuff.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't.
always good.
I definitely don't dislike it, but
I would just
Um,
match it with like Family Guy and everything.
Okay, so in the S tier. So you say
That's
S
fine.
tier. You're
S is
okay
fine
with-
for
okay.
me.
So we're
American
staying in
Dad,
this-
Family
okay.
Guy, King of the Hill, they're all
Okay.
in that spot.
Yeah.
This one's better than all of them. South Park is the best one. I don't care what anyone says. South Park is the best show on this whole list. No, dude.
Not
I
No.
love
not even
South
close
Park
to
more
being
than
the
anything.
best.
No,
Anything.
no, Eric, you are
Anything.
so
I don't
far
care.
off.
I don't care. In my opinion, best show on this list. I love
is-
South Park.
no.
You may
Yes.
love it, but what I'm saying objectively, it is not the best show on this list.
Objectively, absolutely it is. It is
There's
perfect.
so many better shows.
Dude, that
on
is
this.
so
No,
false.
I
It's
disagree. South Park
unbelievable.
is the one show, and Jesse can attest to this. I will throw on at all times. It does not matter. I will go
Just
back
because
and
you
watch any
throw it
show.
on.
I never thought someone could watch the same episode over so many times.
I can watch all the seasons from episode 1 all the way till now and keep going and going and going.
I don't even watch the episodes. I just watch like the YouTube comps that people put up.
Oh, dude, no,
like,
I'm,
I don't
I'm-
even care to watch all the
I
episodes.
have HBO
Really.
Max. Just it's up. Like I'm playing games. I don't care. It's up.
Yeah, I disagree.
You like it a
Like
lot.
it's not an SS show to me.
have any integrity.
I agree with Noah. It's not SS. I'm sorry, but it's not.
I just throw it an S with the other ones.
Oh my
Yep,
God,
that's where
that
I'd
is
put it next to. I'd put it right
blasphemy.
next to the rest of them.
Oh, that is blasphemy. Jesse, go ahead, give your opinion on South Park while I put it up at the fucking ass.
I'm fine with that because I want you to sleep next to me tonight.
Yeah, how about to say, don't get divorced. Don't mess around and find out. You guys are dead to me. I hope you know that. That one killed me.
South
my
Park
God.
just does all the over the top stuff that other shows don't want to do.
That's why I love
But
it.
it's I do enjoy it.
It has
I'm not
its
saying it's a
charm.
bad show.
Now, if we want to talk
SpongeBob's
about
D.
the best show on this list,
Yes.
Mid.
SpongeBob is
Mid.
SS for sure.
Mid.
SpongeBob is
Mid.
arguably
It is the worst show on this list. It is the most mid show on this list.
that is
Just mad.
unbelievably false.
You know what? D.
All right,
It's
I'm gonna get to
under
the
Hannah
bottom of this.
Montana. It's under Hannah Montana.
Okay,
just
I see what
mad.
you're doing.
Eric.
Somebody's cranky.
I
Eric.
hate you.
All right, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
I
It'll
would
be the top.
argue SpongeBob is the second best, right behind Scooby Doo, hands
I
down.
can-
No doubt.
I would put SpongeBob under Scooby Doo.
Hard. That's hard. Like
What?
it's one A,
No.
one B. What? It's 1A, 1B. What the fuck? Relax. it's literally anyone could be the first overall. Like that's just because of we are part of the generation that will quote full ass episodes of SpongeBob. Okay, that is our Scooby Doo for us. That is our cartoon.
I'll give
that
you
we follow.
4 wishes.
Wait. So you're saying you put SpongeBob over Scooby Doo?
Oh, one or the other. It's literally 1A,
Oh, you
1B.
could- you could
Yeah, like
interchange
you
them.
could literally interchange them to whichever ones.
Okay, yeah, that I agree with.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
My thing about SpongeBob is I feel like it has the same exact thing as I think it's going on too long.
Nah.
Yeah,
The first
I can
4
agree.
seasons are my favorite, and then I
Though-
don't watch after that.
Though I've seen clips from the newer show too,
It
and
doesn't
man,
look
it's
awful. It really doesn't. It's one of
there's
those like
still some
there
solid
is-
bits.
I
There
have
was
to
a
see it.
bit between where it's like it was kind of dull, but they started like upping it. But there were a good few season run where it's just like the
There's
most
some
mid show
episodes
you can
where
watch.
They just make it too stupid, like in the
Yeah.
newer ones. But I won't
Yeah.
deny that the newer ones do have some. Really
Like when they attempted to
punches
make
to
the
'em.
Patrick Star show and then cancel it after a season.
Yeah, that
I
was a
mean,
bad
you
idea.
can't do
That was
a
an
terrible
awful
idea.
show.
That's,
I just wish
I'd
that
rather
they
watch
went-
Squidward.
I wish that they
Yeah,
went
that-
back to how they did the animations, like
The old
not like
school.
the first
The old
ones,
school
old
ones,
school,
yeah.
but when we were younger.
I
just don't
agree.
like the new one.
SpongeBob, my boy, looks like you've got the suds.
Oh, Hans.
Oh, the secret. All right, next one. Next one, we got Steven Universe. I've only seen bits and pieces. What I've seen, I wasn't impressed with. Go ahead.
I
Prove me wrong.
watched it for the first time a year or two ago because I never knew anything about it. I watched it all the way through in like a week. It grew on me a lot.
Okay.
I really enjoyed Steven Universe.
They build a lot of story, a lot of like character.
I've
relations.
heard Steven Universe being compared to Adventure Time.
Yeah,
That's what I've heard.
Damn.
Is that
Didn't know
if you
that.
really give it a chance, yeah, it really
with like the timeline, consistency, and everything of Adventure Time, Steven Universe is kind of just like that.
yeah, that's what
it's
I've heard.
really good.
And it didn't run too long. It was shorter than Adventure Time,
Much.
but like it ended the best way you could end that show.
All right, where are we putting it?
I'd put it in like S.
I was gonna say S. Oh,
Oh,
I know. I need to actually give it a chance because I've watched like bits and pieces of it.
I
Never
would
watched
give
the
it
whole
like
thing
a
through.
real chance. It's really good.
And that's what I've heard. I've heard
So-
nothing but good things about the show.
time out.
because you guys have never seen it, I'm cool with it being at the bottom.
Bottom of S. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
that's fine.
That's cool. These two I could care less about. I know Jesse probably liked it more than anybody. So we got the Sweet Life. We're gonna do both at the same time. The Sweet Life on Deck and the Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. Go.
I didn't care for either word. I
I
didn't really watch them.
100%.
They
agree.
were.
They were
were
there.
okay.
They were there.
It's for the girls.
It is.
It,
And I think we do need to wait that. Just kind of like some of these things are like female oriented.
Oh, absolutely.
Shows.
Oh, for sure. I mean,
Like,
look,
we're not
you have
really
Zoe
meant to-
101, That's So Raven, and stuff like that coming up too.
Yeah.
Female oriented shows.
yeah,
I
like,
watched Zoe 101.
All right, we're gonna get to that when we get to it. Jesse, what's your opinion on this?
Okay, so
As the
Sweet Life of
executive
Zach
female.
and Cody is definitely above On Deck. I've watched both of those series beginning to end. Sweet Life on Deck. Honestly, there's some things that they could have just not made it. But
That's fair.
I still love it
That's fair.
because of like the twins and their acting and stuff. But it's definitely a girl show where you're just like, oh my god, who do you like more, Zach or Cody? It's one of those.
Where would you put them? This is all you, man.
Sweet Life, I would put.
Yeah.
Scroll up some.
They're both Sweet Life. Which one?
True.
It's either On Deck or Zach and Cody.
There's no way it's higher than this. I will not give you
What's
that.
going on with?
I would
Going
put
to the goddamn
Zach and Cody at like either a high B or a low A. On Deck, I would put either a low C or a high D.
I'll put it at a high
It's-
D. I believe you more than anything.
Yeah, D is good.
So Zach and Cody's going B, and the other one's going D.
Yep. That's what I got.
Okay.
Skylar, you agree with that? I know you're a big fan.
Yes.
It's gonna break your heart.
fine.
Total Drama Island. I think that's
SS.
the timeout.
Mm-mm.
An S, absolutely. I 100%, but I just don't think it
I
matches
wouldn't
up.
do SS.
Yeah, I wouldn't go SS. I think that's. A
I'm siding with Noah. I think the
Island
cultural
is so good.
and action, and the second
I
season
did
was
like
really good
action.
too. But after that, no,
See,
no thanks.
I didn't watch any of it after,
I think that's.
but
what's
I
kinda-
watched Island and Action, and I thought they were great.
Yeah.
I do not compare Total Drama Island to anything that's on SS.
Yeah, that's
I
the
cannot
issue.
see it on the same level.
Like, I'm sorry, I put everything above that, but I
Yeah.
can definitely see it going in the S territory, like
Yes.
in like Powerpuff. You're gonna say it's better than Powerpuff Girls?
no.
Yes,
Damn. How about Gumball?
To me, I would.
American
Yeah.
Dad, like all that. I can't. I just refuse.
I
can't
would.
do it. No. See, we have
It's
two
such
no's
a
and two
unique
yeses.
way to do a show,
kid's show.
especially a kid's show, to do like the interviews. and
dude,
all
they
that.
flashed titties
I
in a
know,
freaking episode
I
of
know.
Total Drama Island.
I
Like,
feel
there
you,
were
but
titties.
I just can't.
Awesome.
I will put it at a high S. I'll give you a high S. I can't give you an SS. I just don't think it's that iconic.
Well, he's not going to change his mind.
I'm about to
so
say,
he's
like,
like,
I
"No."
have, in the end of the day, I have the.
And I got my
control
own
here.
list.
I have my own list too.
Yeah,
I'm
there you
gonna
go.
post it on Instagram.
You can put your own list. Your own list is wrong.
This will
Our
be my
list is
third
great.
ever Instagram post, and it's gonna say at Leaky Lounge, screw Eric's list.
All right, so Teen Titans is SS.
Hashtag real list.
Shut up. My list. Teen Titans is SS. Is everyone?
SS.
Everyone's gonna put that
Yeah,
there.
yeah, of course.
We already kind of
Yeah, of
talked about
course.
that earlier.
Yeah.
I don't agree that it's better than what you guys say, but it's okay. I will let you.
Have
still
you watched
SS.
it fully?
Yes, I've seen every single episode. Loved
All
the
right,
show.
then you should understand.
Absolutely loved it. But I see. But I'll watch the Batman animated series this way more times than I'll ever watch Teen Titans. Like I have.
Yeah, but they're in the
repeated-
same category.
No, I'm just saying preference. Batman is the better like above them. The animated series is better above them. My preference.
Hey man, to each their own. It's not my
Exactly.
fault you're wrong. Let's just.
Alright.
Yeah, you may not be right, but it's okay.
Hey, it's okay. You guys, go fuck yourself. So that's So Raven. This is another Jesse one. I'm kind of assuming. No, got nothing, man.
I don't have anything either.
Jesse,
Disney, I didn't watch it.
Skylar, go ahead.
I actually watched it quite a bit with my sister because she loved that show. Oh my god, she loved it.
I think it's a solid B.
That's a solid B, she says.
I really like
Yeah,
it.
You just want to
Yeah.
throw it in with the rest of them.
I don't disagree with that.
It was
It
one of those
fun.
shows that it was there.
I said it goes
Yeah.
in the same realm of that Sweet Life.
Yeah,
It's pretty
all-
funny. It's
all
definitely
the same.
better than Corey in the house.
Yeah,
Yes.
no kidding. So how about the Wild Thornberries? Is this the one with Nigel?
Nigel,
Yes.
Nigel
Dude,
Thornberry.
him alone would put him at least in a B. I loved him, dude.
Solid
Nigel.
A.
Yes.
I want to touch the animals.
This is what it's all about right here.
So for the iconic thing alone, an A or what do you guys?
Solid.
Oh man,
Come on.
yeah, A,
All
A,
right.
for sure.
No, A. It doesn't matter, but
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Okay. It's Rugrats territory. Tom and Jerry, SS.
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 Love Tom and Jerry.
SS, hands down.
Skylar.
Skylar's gonna do one of
Skylar.
Why are you
these.
making that face?
Go ahead, Skylar. What? Did you not like Tom and Jerry either, you heathen?
I like Tom and Jerry.
Uh-huh.
I like Tom and Jerry.
But,
My mom loves Tom and Jerry. That was always she always liked seeing like the new iterations of Tom and Jerry come out.
I still do too.
Yeah.
That's a good show.
I'm fine with SS.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay, I'm glad that we didn't have to pull teeth for that one. I'm like, don't give me like a D or something.
I don't like it as much as those ones, but I'm fine with it.
For
No,
iconic reasons
That's the
of
reason
how
it's
just
SS.
like how classic it is.
That's
it
why.
deserves
It's one of
SS
those
for
where it's
sure.
just like, if it's on, you'll watch it. You'll stop and
Yeah.
be like, yeah, let me see what episode it is. Wizards of Waverly Place. Jesse, is this you, man?
This is actually one that I watched.
Oh, kid. All right, go ahead.
It was good. I'm not gonna say it was the best show ever.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely better than Corey in the House. So I would put it.
It's literally the worst show. On
I know, right? Next to Hannah Montana, it's like
I would put it as a C.
I'd give it like
because
a B.
It's not as good as That's So
good.
Raven.
give a C and a B. What do we got? Skylar, you want to
C or B.
C or B?
didn't care
I
for
will
it.
choose a C because I've
It
never
is
seen it.
better than everything that's in C.
We'll give it a high C then. How
Fuck
about
you got my own list.
Zeke and Luther.
I've
know
never
what the
heard
hell that
of-
is.
I think that was like a boy and his snake or something.
No, that's
No.
Craig. That's Craig.
Oh,
Oh my
Craig and
god.
Luther.
Yeah, that's the skateboarding show.
Yeah, that
I-
came out like right
Oh.
when we got too old.
Yeah, I didn't watch that shit at all.
I was
I've
putting
only
it never
seen-
seen.
That's
with
never
Gravity
seen.
Falls.
Yeah,
Like a
that's
little
out.
bit.
I actually, the more I'm looking at it, I really want to watch Gravity Falls.
Yeah, same.
It's
I'm
really
Just
definitely
because
gonna,
it's
I'm
been
gonna
the
get-
only one in there, and I really want to watch it.
I'm
now.
gonna give that. I'm definitely gonna give that one a chance. I
Hey, we're
want
gonna
to
do
that.
a Gravity Falls review next time.
That's
Show
gonna be
review. All right.
Yeah.
Zoe 101. This is the reason I have always wanted a moped. We literally talked about this earlier this week.
I hated this show.
Girl show.
I get it.
Was it?
Yeah.
I understand.
Ooh,
But next
I
to
know you
Hannah
see
Montana,
you standing there.
next to Hannah
I
Montana,
didn't
it's
care for
trash. It is.
I would put it above, and I would give it a C.
Oh, I don't think I can.
It is much better than Hannah Montana or anything.
I
else
would
that's on
rather
there.
watch The Sweet Life than fucking Zoe 101.
Just give it a low C.
I hate that.
like the lowest of C's.
I hate that.
I don't care, but that's where it's going.
All right, here we go. You can do a quick little. We'll go right over.
Some little shifts if you want to do some shifts.
Yeah, let's do some shifts. You have a little bit more time. Let's start. We'll start from the bottom and work our way up. How about that? We'll do it that way.
Nothing that's under B is going to be changed. Tell you right now,
I
I think
100%
under B is
Yeah,
going to
I'm not
Actually,
moving any of that
I
shit.
disagree. The Cleveland show is better than Wizards of Waverly Place. I'm giving them that. That's the only C that moves.
Yeah.
I
Do it.
put Wizards in B on my list because you're wrong.
Well, it doesn't matter. This is the list that goes up, so this one's right.
Jesse, I'm sending you my footage.
So over here at B, this is what we're gonna have to move around. So
You want to stream yours, which is
Yeah.
the one going up, so we can shift it?
Yeah, that would be helpful.
We'll pause really quick.
No, you don't have to pause.
No,
just
I just
share
wanted
it.
to
Stay
do
on
No, no, I'm
OBS.
saying-
Yeah, you should be able to just do
yeah,
that.
done.
No, I meant for editing purposes.
No, yeah, whatever. I guess. Wait, what?
But
Okay. What do
Oh,
we
sorry.
got?
So right now we're gonna go to B. So we have the Sweet Life of Zach and Cody right here, right?
That's the top?
We just threw them up. We just threw them
Oh,
up here.
okay.
That's why we're doing shifts and stuff like that. Like this is the time to go through it. Honestly, this will probably go down like about there. Which one is barely a B, almost an A? That's on this list to you.
Danny Phantom.
Ugh.
Or Ben 10, either one.
I can go with Ben 10 quicker. Than
I'd rather, truthfully, Danny Phantom go to A than Ben 10.
No, almost not. Like
I
No,
would
I'm
say
actually
either.
down
I'm-
for Danny Phantom going to A.
I'm not down for that. I'm sorry. I will not give you the satisfaction of that.
I don't care.
I don't remember.
I'm not asking for your satisfaction. I'm telling you.
Well, I'm telling you right now. No. How about that? No.
Fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
I say the only one I feel strongly about is the Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. I really feel indifferent about everything else. I don't care where they're placed, as long as it's in B.
That was the most respectful thing I've ever heard in my life. All right. I'm kind
I
of.
think everything in B is
here.
probably fine.
Yeah. I can kind of agree with that. Like I might.
It's so bloated. It's so bloated. It's hard
Exactly.
To move
It's
stuff.
like they
Yeah.
again. This is the whole most mid tier.
So I think everything from A up we
These are
can
the
probably
harder
shift
ones.
around.
Yeah, these are the ones we'll probably mess around with. So regular show is first above all of these. You guys agree with that?
I think so. I
We
think
got
so.
one yes.
Yeah,
We
I would-
got
I
two
would
yes.
agree.
All right, so they'll stay. Aqua Teen at second over these. I can still kind of stay with
I'd
that.
probably put the Looney Tunes show over.
I would disagree with that.
It's
I would
huge,
put that behind
dude.
regular show.
I mean,
I
I would
would
do
too.
I
that.
would not put it above Dexter's.
Damn.
I would.
I would too. I'm with Noah.
See,
It just
I'm-
has so
I'm the
many
same
more
way where I
jokes
just-
and it's more consistent in its humor. Dexter's is just like most of the time he's working on stuff and there's like quips.
Yeah,
The
but I
Looney
mean,
Tunes show is like it's consistently
It's got
funny.
jokes.
I got them jokes.
It is good.
Got
Like,
them real
I'm
jokes.
okay if you move it. I just don't necessarily agree.
I just think you're wrong. I just think you're wrong.
Because if you
Uh.
want, because I would put Looney Tunes above Dexter, but then Dexter over Aqua Teen.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Like how, yeah,
Yep. Exactly.
that's how I would
That's
have
how
it.
I see it too.
and everything else on there I think is fine.
No,
Yep.
I disagree, but you know that's fine. I just whatever.
No, don't worry,
I'll-
I'm prepping myself for S when I have to fight Eric.
Oh, you're gonna fight me for the rest of these. Let's just get to the ones where we're all
Because
gonna
I'm
disagree.
gonna tell you where's South Park.
It's right there.
Oh
It's
yeah,
there.
I don't. I think you have it in the wrong place.
I think you just shut up. All right, so who's taking like almost an SS? Like which one is right there to you guys?
Gumball's pushing SS for me, kind
Yeah,
of.
same. I'm same boat. Or American Dad.
No.
That's my two winners in SS or in S.
The only one
personally.
I'm like for sure SS is Gumball.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
Flapjack's pretty up there.
Oh, dude, no,
No.
not above all these. I disagree.
I love
I think
Flapjack, but
I think Powerpuff Girls is way too high in my opinion. Like I agree S, but I just don't think they're above the rest of these.
Well, let's start from Gumball and then we'll
All
work
right,
our way through. and see where
Gumball.
it
I'll
needs
let
to
you
be.
guys have it. You guys have seen it. I haven't, and I agreed with the short. So sure. Total Drama. I don't think
No,
they're
I'm
second.
putting Gumball in SS.
Oh,
like
no.
actually moving
No.
it up.
No, I disagree. I don't think we can. I'm not willing to do that. You see what's in SS right now? I am not putting that in there. I refuse. Any other?
Just gotta let them control this dictatorship. No other
damn right.
opinions, or
You're damn right. Well, I just don't think
my
it's an
one man
SS show.
army here.
I
I agree with Eric though.
uh,
Like it's
I
still a really good show.
Yeah.
I've seen a good amount of it, but it's not an SS for me.
I could fight for it to move on, honestly, but if you guys are very passionate about it, then that's
Alright.
fine.
I'm passionate enough where it stays at S.
I don't care.
Alright,
Total drama at second. You guys okay with that?
that's fine with me.
I like that.
I don't think Powerpuff Girls belongs in third.
I would put it under American Dad.
Yeah, American Dad's better.
I think South Park's better.
Oh, it is not. It is
Oh,
not
you
under
guys,
South Park.
You guys need to stop shitting on
Eric,
South
you
Park.
have to think of we're talking about shows that we watched when we were kids for the most part.
I've watched South Park.
You're binging South Park now.
I used to watch South Park then.
You
No,
are
no,
however old you are. 25.
Yep, there it is. Good
Since
math.
I met him,
Had to
he's been
think.
passionate about South Park. I don't think it's above any of those on S.
Oh, I disagree.
It's not above any of them.
It's above
for
Family
me
Guy.
either,
It's
but-
above Family Guy.
Like I feel like
I-
we're giving you S.
I don't care. You're gonna keep giving me S.
Personally,
This is the
I
one
will-
that Eric's gonna
I
fight
will
for.
die on this hill. It does not go under
Personally,
S.
the only two that I think South Park is over is Johnny Bravo and Simpsons.
Oof.
Shit,
in
I'll
that
give you
category.
I'll give you that. I'll fucking take it. I think Simpsons isn't like that great anyway. I would have been okay with like a high A. With
Yeah,
Simpsons.
the oof was for Johnny Bravo.
And Steven Universe. I don't really know Steven Universe.
I'm kind of
either.
the same way with that too. Yeah, like,
Again,
this-
I'll
this is
accept
good.
that because
Steven
you guys haven't
Universe,
seen it.
especially since it's more just Jesse and I for that one.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that being bottom
See,
S.
I would put King of the Hill kind of lower too, just because it didn't really run that long. That was one of those. It just was one. It was a good show, but I just don't think it kind of.
I would put Chowder above King of the Hill just because
I
when I
agree
think
with
of
that.
Chowder, I just want to start laughing.
In my opinion,
I
I
would-
would agree with that.
The way I would have it would be Gumball, American Dad, Powerpuff Girls, Family Guy, Chowder. I'd truthfully put Futurama over King of the Hill. And
Yeah,
then
you
I
kinda
have
do that.
Flapjack, South Park, Simpsons, Johnny Bravo, Steven Universe.
Okay, I
I like
disagree.
Noah's ranking.
I disagree with everything he just said. All of that is wrong.
Just because of
Just
South
because
Park.
it's Noah. Not even because of South Park. It's like
I do not disagree with how you have it right now.
yeah, like this I'll accept. I will accept
This is fine to
Yeah.
me.
even though I think
That's fine.
I
This is
disagree
fine
And
to
with
me.
on
how
my
low,
list, I have
but
Total
whatever.
Drama and SS, but that's just because you're wrong.
It wasn't an SS show for me. I thought like again, it was a great show, but it was not like god tier of all shows.
It's fine.
So this one's just gonna be fun. I don't think anything's gonna move out. These are too good. Scooby Doo and SpongeBob 1 and 2. Adventure Time
yeah,
and
for
3.
sure.
I
Like,
think
can give you
Scooby
these
Doo,
three.
SpongeBob, and Adventure Time are going to stay.
Yeah, I think
They're
they're
solid.
perfect. Yeah, I think they're perfect.
Pretty
I
interchangeable.
personally would like to put now. Hear me out before you yell at me. I would like to do Batman Teen Titans like this because
I
think
had
they go
different.
right
I was
here.
going to put Boondocks behind Adventure Time.
Oh, I don't think they're that. No. That's they suffer from not the same thing where it's like they don't have a lot of episodes to where they can really get up there.
I don't disagree with how those top 6 are. I like that.
I'm actually kind
That's
of fine
fine
with
to me.
that because that makes the most sense. Boondocks where it is, I would probably put Clone Wars above it because I, as a Star Wars nerd, but that's personal.
I could agree.
Yeah. I'm fine with that.
I would put Courage and Ed, Edd and Eddy above Clone Wars. I
I
really
would
liked
disagree
Clone
with
Wars.
that. I have to disagree with that.
To be
one.
really honest with you, I'd put Boondocks at like the bottom of SS.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
See, I think
I'm
they're
fine with
better
that
than
too.
Foster's.
The more I'm looking at it, I would. If
I'm fine
it's-
with that too.
Yeah. I'd put at the bottom
I
of
get.
SS.
All right, man. Look, you guys. I'll agree with it. Clone Wars, Courage, Ed, Edd and Eddy. I kind of agree with.
I like that order.
I agree with these 4 right here.
Man, those 5 right there, Courage, Ed and Eddy, Billy Mandy, Foster's, Candy, to me, those are super interchangeable. Those 5
absolutely.
right there.
Yeah, you can choose anyone.
Yeah, the way I have Foster's over Billy and Mandy.
I disagree. I thought Billy and Mandy was better.
I think Billy Mandy's better than
Yeah.
I say
Foster's,
Billy
and I
Mandy
love
just
Foster's.
because I love the dark humor in it.
I agree. I 100% agree. And then what was it? Okay,
I'm
so
fine
then-
with the rest of it.
Yeah, honestly, I think everything else is pretty good. I kind of agree with this.
Yeah.
I mean, personally, I would probably do like, oh shit, that's too much. Something petty like this. Like that's kind of how I would do it.
Boondocks is not above Tom and Jerry.
See,
No.
I think
Boondocks is staying at the bottom
I
of
think it
SS.
is. But we're gonna have Robot Chicken over Boondocks.
This is what I was saying earlier:
Hold on.
is that I think Tom and Jerry
See,
rely too much on the nostalgia. I think
I mean,
Boondocks is better than Tom and Jerry as well.
Looney Tunes, Scooby Doo. Like they all kind of.
No, not Scooby Doo reinvented itself
That's
many
fair.
times.
That's
Many
fair.
times.
It evolved,
I mean, so did
but Tom and Jerry did not really.
Yeah,
No,
evolved, yeah.
Tom and
Okay.
Jerry's
It
like
had
the
a
exact same
bunch
thing.
of different.
Stop it.
I think that because we have South Park in S tier, that Boondocks should be at the bottom of S.
Bottom of S.
Because
you
we're
are.
accepting South Park in S. We should leave Boondocks where it's
Yeah,
at.
but we all. Oh, you said the bottom of S.
Oh,
I was
SS. You mean SS?
S.
Oh, yeah,
SS.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm like, why
I was
would
like,
you put
we're
them
not
below?
moving
I'm
sorry.
Boondocks down.
I'm like,
No.
sure, but I think Boondocks is the best. Like next
I-
to Robot Chicken is the best.
I think you should leave it where it's at
I'm
because
okay
we're
with this.
allowing
I'll
you to
accept
have
this.
it in S.
I'll
I'm
accept
I'm
it.
content where everything is.
So this is
Yeah,
it.
I'm
This
fine
is
with it.
here's the official. Like this is all truth. This is all fact. None of this is incorrect. So if you guys just want to take a nice little look, hey, make sure you let us know if you like it or not. Share this
And if
video.
you think different, just remember you're wrong.
Yeah, just remember that I'm wrong and everyone else is wrong. You would see
I
our
remember.
face. You would see our faces right now, but unfortunately, the screen doesn't want to change. So we're gonna end just like this. Jesse, put a funny picture up now, and this is how we're doing it.
No, can I know what pictures you're gonna use of me?
Yeah, so that picture, that really dumb picture of him. Yeah, put that one up right now with him talking about. We're gonna see you next time. Make sure you love somebody and hug somebody. Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye. God damn.
I'm
Looking like a
lost.
double wide surprise.